Hello everyone. So as I have already told you that I'm going to talk about main character energy in my previous video. So I'm here. We are going to talk about main character energy. What actually I found a video online which was really good, and I think um like the algorithm is different for everyone. So मुझे लगता है कि सब सबको सेम वीडियो मतलब नहीं मिलते हैं तो मतलब मैं ये कहना चाहती हूँ कि जो वीडियो मैंने देखा है वो बहुत अमेजिंग है, जो मेन कैरेक्टर एनर्जी को बहुत अच्छे से समझा रहा है। और जो वीडियोस हम मेन कैरेक्टर एनर्जी के बारे में देखते हैं वो बहुत इनकम्प्लीट होते हैं। एक तो वो 30 सेकंड की रील होती है, या फिर वो एक ऐसी वीडियो होती है जो शायद जिसको पता नहीं है मेन कैरेक्टर एनर्जी होती क्या है, ऐसे इंसान ने बनाई है कोई वीडियो होती है, ऐसा लगता है उस वीडियो को देख के। क्योंकि जब मैंने मतलब आई यूज टू थिंक अबाउट इट अ लॉट अबाउट मेन कैरेक्टर एनर्जी एंड ऑल ऑफ दी स्टफ लाइक सेल्फ लव एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट, बट धीरे धीरे मुझे रियलाइज हुआ कि it's incomplete, and what we are learning these days is not true, not exactly what it should be, how it should be. It's not presented in that way in which it should be presented. So this video was a sit and talk video actually, just like this. I do not remember the name of the person or the channel, but I uh, I'm sure this is going to help everyone out there. हो सकता है वो वीडियो आप तक ना पहुंचे, लेकिन ऐसी बहुत सारी वीडियो बनाना हमारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है ताकि ज़्यादा लोगों तक ऐसी इंफॉर्मेशन जो कि वैल्यूएबल है, अच्छी है, रियल है, वो सब तक पहुंचे। एंड द बेस्ट पार्ट इज कि this is the only definition of main character energy. That's what I think, because you will get to know why. So let's start. So the first thing they said about main character energy is that it's not about ego or dominating others. It is about a special energy that attracts people naturally. Quiet but very magnetic. People feel drawn to them. Everything they say and do feels impressive, cannot be copied. It's not confidence or looks. So these are my notes. I just read it. So what they are saying that main character energy is not about ego. So many of the people around us, they think like main character energy hai to I have to walk a certain way, talk a certain way, but it's not like that. Or it's not about your that showing of confidence. It's about your inner confidence, and it's not about your ego कि मेरे जैसा तो कोई नहीं है और मैं एकदम कुछ अलग ही दुनिया से आया हुआ इंसान हूँ। लोग ऐसा अपने बारे में खुशफहमी पालते हैं, बट दैट्स व्हाट वी कॉल ईगो, एंड दैट नेगेटिव ईगो इज नॉट गुड फॉर यू। एंड बहुत सारे लोग उसे मेन कैरेक्टर एनर्जी समझ लेते हैं, जो कि गलत है। सो उन्होंने बहुत बहुत सिंपली और बहुत कम वर्ड्स में बता दिया कि किसी और को डोमिनेट करना, कि ये बता कि you're wrong and I'm right and I'm the only one who is right, और या फिर अपना ईगो दिखाना, ये दोनों ही मेन कैरेक्टर एनर्जी नहीं है। और उन्होंने कहा है कि मेन कैरेक्टर एनर्जी इज अ स्पेशल एनर्जी दैट अट्रैक्ट्स पीपल नेचुरली। सो अगर कोई एनर्जी है जो बाकी लोगों को नेचुरली अट्रैक्ट कर रही है, सो दैट एनर्जी हैज टू बी नेचुरल इनसाइड। अगर वो एनर्जी अंदर ही अंदर, वो एनर्जी अगर नेचुरल है, then only it is then only it will attract people naturally. And it is quite, you don't have to show it off, you don't have to behave in a certain way or a certain or everyone should have manners. It's not about that, but it's quiet, it's not showing off, it's just there. It's that magnetic that you don't have to show anything or you don't have to do anything to attract people's attention. That's where you seek attention. And here you don't have to do it because it just happens, and people naturally feels drawn to you or drawn to those people who are like a main character, and everything they say and everything they do, it it naturally feels impressive, and it cannot be copied what they are trying to say. And and it's not confidence. You can't be like, oh, I will be confident and I will show everyone that I am the main character. But that's false, that's shallow, that's not main character, that's not even main character. It's not confidence or it's not about looks. You will wear certain clothes, you will walk in certain way or behave in a certain way, showing confidence or dominating people. It's not about that. This was very important at that time when I was trying to understand what main character energy is. Actually, this video came to me naturally. I wasn't searching for it. I just saw a video, and um, I only watch people who I trust and who are trustworthy. So this is not a random thing. This is very well researched and understood and tried and tested thing. So you can trust this. And इतनी बातों के बाद तो बहुत क्लैरिटी मिल गई होगी कि यार हाँ, बहुत मतलब थॉट्स ब्रेक हो गए होंगे। हाँ, ये मेन कैरेक्टर है जी, नहीं, ये नहीं, ईगो नहीं, डोमिनेशन नहीं, कॉपी नहीं कर सकते, फेक नहीं कर सकते, और नेचुरल है, मैग्नेटिक है और क्वाइट है, कॉन्फिडेंस भी नहीं, लुक्स भी नहीं, देन व्हाट इट इज? It is not dominating, it is not ego, it is not looks, it is not confidence, then what it is? There where the question arises, what main character energy is, क्योंकि पूरे इंटरनेट पर जो इंफॉर्मेशन है मेन कैरेक्टर एनर्जी के लिए, वो तो ईगो है, डोमिनेशन है, वो है कॉन्फिडेंस, वो है लुक्स, और कुछ लोग हैं जो उसमें सेल्फ लव ऐड कर देते हैं या फिर ऐड कर देते हैं बाउंड्रीज, और कहते हैं कि जो लोग वाइब ना मैच करे, just cut them off from your life or kick them out of your life. But that's not the way it should be. ये मैंने अपनी previous video में already discuss कर चुका है, तो मैं वापस discuss नहीं करूँगी. So हाँ, so we will move to the next. What they are telling us कि कुछ 4-5 steps है जो हेल्प करते हैं मेन कैरेक्टर एनर्जी डेवलप करने में. मेन कैरेक्टर एनर्जी डेवलप कहाँ से होती है? सेल्फ एक्सेप्टेंस. लेकिन बॉडी पॉजिटिविटी एंड आई एक्सेप्ट माई सेल्फ एज आई एम, तो मुझे बदलने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, दैट्स वेरी डिफरेंट. Body positivity, accepting yourself is a different thing, it's a different part. And just saying an affirmation or being like, oh, I accept myself and I love myself as I am, which is wrong. You have to change, you have to be flexible enough in your life to adapt changes, to adapt people, to change the way you think, the way you behave, or the way you take things in your minds or to your heart. It's just the way of life. Change is the only constant, ऐसे लोग क्यों कहते हैं? हाँ, कहने के लिए बहुत लोग कहते हैं और बहुत कम लोग होते हैं जो उसका मतलब समझते हैं। वही है कि अडाप्ट करना पड़ता है अलग अलग टाइम के साथ, सिचुएशन के साथ, एंड एवरीथिंग चेंजेस एंड एवरीवन चेंजेस एंड एवरीवन हैज टू चेंज। और जो चेंज नहीं होता टाइम के साथ वो सफर करता है और कुछ नहीं होता उसका। बिकॉज आई नो, आई थिंक मैंने थोड़ा सा उस पार्ट को टेस्ट किया है अपनी लाइफ में। सो आई कैन से दैट जो टाइम के साथ नहीं बदलता या जो चेंजेस एक्सेप्ट नहीं करता, हाँ कभी कभी उस लेवल की अंडरस्टैंडिंग ही नहीं होती कि हम समझ पाए कि इतना बड़ा कोई चेंज लाइफ में हो रहा है। इट टेक एवरीवन should take time, and it takes time to be that mature or whatever we call it. But yeah, so we have to start with acceptance, and then you have to start accepting yourself, but you have to keep changing for your own self growth and betterment. That what it is, and you have to start respecting yourself. Now your mind will not allow you to respect yourself if you already hate or don't like or accept yourself. So what you have to do, you have to do something which will give which will give proofs to your mind that, oh, she's doing that. For myself, I'm saying, oh, she's studying, she don't want to study, she's having a mood swing, but still she is working hard, or she is doing exercise, she is having her menstrual cycle, but still she is moving her body, at least she is walking or doing something. So I have to give those proofs to my mind, and then my mind will start respecting me because I'm not breaking the promise. I told myself that I have to score really good marks, so I have to study. So I'm studying, and that's the proof. There was a mood swing. I didn't want to study. I wasn't emotionally at a mm, good position, I must say, but still I studied. Mm, when I was having my menstrual cycle, to, I didn't even want to move my hand or my head or anything, my body, but I still did it. And that gave proofs to my brain that she is not breaking our promise and she is doing what she said. So she worth respect. And my mind started respecting me. And that's the way your mind is going to respect you. And you have to do the same with yourself. So their first point is also respect is more important than being liked. So here they are trying to say that respect is rare and it's valuable, but being liked is easy and it's cheap. Why it is cheap? Because it's people pleasing, and why it is cheap? Because it demands your self respect. To be liked, is in a way that where you are not able to fit. For example, some of your friends in a party, they are drinking alcohol, like they are having alcohol and they are offering you, but you said no, and that's where you're not being like trying to fit in that circle. Everyone is having their drink, but you said no because I don't drink. They pushed you really hard, but you took stand for yourself and you said no, I don't. And that's where you are not trying to be liked, but someone else with low self esteem or no low self respect or self love, maybe, or sometimes we are not even that mature that we are doing it with our self respect or self esteem, but it happens unconsciously many of times. And this is the example when you will be like, yes, why not, this is my first time, or whatever you will say, but I'm doing it for you guys. I respect you and I will have a shot or whatever it is. When you take stand for your own self, आप अपनी नजरों में उठ जाते हो, and that's where your brain gives that signal कि अरे यार, he said or she said no to this, and she's not breaking that promise, and she's not trying to fit in just because people are different. She's not trying to be like them. She's taking stand for her identity, और वहीं पर अपनी आइडेंटिटी बिल्ड होती है, वरना आइडेंटिटी भी शिफ्ट हो जाती है, आइडेंटिटी भी चेंज हो सकती है और हो जाती है बहुत बार, क्योंकि बाहर से जब लाइक एनवायरमेंटल प्रेशर is might not be a right word, but for example, अगर आसपास ऐसे लोग होते हैं तो हम प्रेशर में आ जाते हैं और हम गलत डिसीजन ले लेते हैं जबकि हम नहीं चाहते। तो अगर किसी पार्टी में मुझे ड्रिंक ऑफर की जाती तो मैं पुरानी मैं ड्रिंक तो नहीं, बट स्टिल एग्जाम्पल के लिए तो मैं एक्सेप्ट कर लेती, क्योंकि मैं कहती हाँ, ओ ओके, फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम आई एम ट्राइंग इट एंड इट्स फाइन, या आई विल हैव इट, ओके। एंड देन घर आके आई मस्ट बी फीलिंग सैड अबाउट इट, और मैं खुद से कहती कि मैंने ये क्यों किया, क्योंकि इतना सब करने के बाद भी मैंने अपनी लाइफ का सबसे बड़ा रूल ब्रेक कर दिया। बट स्टिल दोज पीपल आर नॉट गोइंग टू एक्सेप्ट मी और बिहेव वेल, क्योंकि कोई और आपसे अच्छा बिहेव करे इसके लिए आपको खुद अपने आप से अच्छा बिहेव करना पड़ता है, अपने आप से सच्चाई से रहना पड़ता है, और रिस्पेक्ट करनी पड़ती है अपने आप की, तब जाके दुनिया आपकी रिस्पेक्ट करती है। हाँ, मैं जानती हूँ ये सुनने में बहुत ही लेम लग रहा होगा, बट ट्रस्ट मी, लाइफ को टेस्ट किया है मैंने और उसी के वजह से आई एम टेलिंग यू गाइस दैट people pleasing is shit, and it might happen, it should, because shit happens, but you have to take yourself back from that situation, and you don't have to be सबकी हाँ में लाने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है। Say no when it's needed. You don't have to be a nice person all the time, because people do not respect nice people anymore. So you don't have to be a bitch, as people say. You don't have to be a bad person, but you don't have to be too good to be true, because people will be like, बहुत स्वीट है, ये बस सबके साथ स्वीट है मतलब फेक है। हाँ, और आजकल डेफिनेशन भी यही है कि सबके साथ तो स्वीट नहीं हो सकती, सबके साथ तो सबकी नहीं बन सकती। इसकी बन रही है मतलब पक्का ये अंदर से कुछ और है, बाहर से कुछ और। दैट्स व्हाट एवरीवन इंटरप्रेट्स, एंड दैट्स राइट, क्योंकि जब कोई इंसान ऐसा है तो फिर वो पीपल प्लीजर है या फिर वो फेक कर रहा है। सो मेन कैरेक्टर एनर्जी के बारे में ये लोग क्या कह रहे हैं, इफ यू एडजस्ट योरसेल्फ जस्ट टू फिट इन, पीपल may like you but not respect you. They are not going to, you will fit in that circle, you will be there, but you will just exist. They will never be like कि अरे हाँ ऐसा भी कोई था। If you have to be different, why you want to be like someone else? I don't understand. कि हाँ कोई ऐसा है तो मैं भी ऐसी बन जाती हूँ तो अच्छा लगेगा, नहीं लगता अच्छा। जब कोई डिफरेंट होता है तब वो अपने लिए एक अलग स्पेस बनाता है, अपनी एक इमेज बनाता है, और जो सबके जैसा होगा तो उसे कौन याद रखेगा? कोई नहीं याद रखता। सपोज एक पूरी फैमिली है, पूरे खानदान में सब डॉक्टर है और अचानक से किसी ने डॉक्टरी नहीं की, कंटेंट क्रिएशन शुरू कर दिया और उसमें एकदम धूम मचा दी। तो धूम नहीं भी मचाई, पहले तो बहुत स्ट्रगल सबको ही करना पड़ता है, बट जस्ट थिंक अबाउट इट। क्या कोई कोई बाहर वाला इंसान किसी और डॉक्टर को शायद उनके फैमिली में भूल जाए, बट क्या वो उस कंटेंट क्रिएटर को भूलेगा? भूल सकता है। फेलियर भी होगा ना, फिर भी नहीं भूलेगा, क्योंकि इट्स डिफरेंट एंड एवरीवन इज डिफरेंट एंड दिस इज हाउ गॉड हैज हैड मेड अस। एंड मुझे लगता है कि हमें इसे प्रोटेक्ट करना चाहिए, बट पीपल these days are not doing it। मैं भी नहीं करती कभी कभी क्योंकि तब मुझे पता नहीं था कि मैं क्या कर रही हूँ, मैं अनकॉन्शियसली कर रही थी, क्योंकि जस्ट बिकॉज आई वॉज फीलिंग लेफ्ट आउट, सो आई वॉन्टेड टू बी देयर एंड आई वॉन्टेड टू फील सीन एंड हर्ड, बट मैं वो फील नहीं कर रही थी, तो मैं लेफ्ट आउट हो रही थी और मुझे उसकी आदत नहीं थी, क्योंकि मैं लोगों के बीच रहने वाली इंसान थी हमेशा से। और जिसके सब दोस्त है, एवरीवन इज नॉट गुड टू हर, बट बहुत दोस्त तो है और बहुत अच्छे लोग, कि सपोर्ट सिस्टम तो तगड़ा है, और अचानक से कोई कोई नहीं है, सब इधर उधर। और फिर मैं जाती हूँ एंड लाइक मुझे कोई नोटिस ही नहीं कर रहा, मुझे कोई हाय हेलो भी नहीं कर रहा, देख के भी शायद स्माइल कर दे गलती से, बट no one is like कि oh she is there and hi how are you, or and I was like कि इनके साथ फिट इन होना पड़ेगा क्या? पहले पहले तो क्योंकि मैं ऐसी कभी नहीं थी, तो मैंने ये कभी ट्राई ही नहीं किया कि मुझे फिट इन करना है और मुझे हाँ में हाँ मिलानी है, क्योंकि और फिर जब मैं ना ना बोलती थी तो मैं उनसे और दूर हो रही थी, क्योंकि वो सब हाँ हाँ वाले थे और मैं अकेली ना, तो फिर कुछ मिसिंग हो रहा था। तो आई वाज लाइक कि यार शायद मुझे भी हाँ बोलना चाहिए, फिर शायद फिट इन हो जाओ। और शायद वो काम भी किया थोड़ा बहुत, बट बहुत शॉर्ट टर्म के लिए, लेकिन वो शॉर्ट टर्म इतना महंगा पड़ा, आई कांट इवन टेल यू कि अंदर से मेरी हालत क्या हो गई थी। हाँ, बहुत सारे सर्कमस्टेंसेस होते हैं, बट वही बात है ना, इंटरनली जैसा होगा एक्सटर्नली वैसा क्रिएट होता जाएगा, वैसा बनता जाएगा, वैसा होता जाएगा। सो प्रोटेक्ट दिस। सो let's move further. Main character energy does not try to please people, stand for personal values and ethics. Instead of asking why did they not choose me, ask why was I available to be chosen? Obviously, why you are available to be chosen? क्यों तुम चाहते हो कि कोई तुम्हें choose करे? Why you are not already chosen by your own self? Simple. लोग आजकल मतलब एक होता है ना, आदत पड़ जाती, कोई एक अच्छा बेस्ट फ्रेंड है, फिर हम पूरी एनर्जी पूरे एफर्ट्स उस फ्रेंडशिप में लगा देते हैं, और फिर अचानक से वो फ्रेंड चला जाता है, और फिर वी आर लाइक कि अरे अब तो कोई दोस्ती नहीं है। हम उस एक दोस्ती पे इतना डिपेंड हो जाते हैं, उस एक इंसान पे इतना डिपेंड हो जाते हैं, हम अपने आप को भी भूल जाते हैं। और ऐसा होता है, अपने आप से कनेक्शन बनाना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है। वैसे ही अपनी हॉबीज को डेवलप करना, to give that love inside you. You shouldn't have one single person or one single thing, क्योंकि एक चीज शायद जिंदगी में ना चले, ना टिके। You should have lot of things। हॉबीज हो, खुद के साथ कोई टाइम स्पेंड करना हो, कोई चीज करने का, कहीं घूमने का, कहीं जाने का, बहुत कुछ होना चाहिए जो जो तुम्हें अपने आप से प्यार करना सिखाए, जो तुम्हें इन रिटर्न रिजल्ट दे, जो तुम्हारी वैल्यू और बढ़ाए, किसी और के लाइफ में ना ही बढ़ाए, बट अपने दिमाग में एक प्रूफ्स होने चाहिए ना, कि हाँ आई लव डूइंग दिस, आई लव डूइंग दिस, आई लव डूइंग दिस, आई लव डूइंग दिस। इफ आई विल इसमें से आधी चीजें भी फॉल आउट हो जाती है तो फिर भी आधी चीजें है। बट इफ यू विल डिपेंड ऑन वन थिंग, फिर तो डिप्रेशन जैसी चीजें ही होती है। एंड what they are saying, not only change for others just to fit in rooms, main character energy makes other adapt to you. Don't forget that. मेन कैरेक्टर एनर्जी बिल्ड करने में शायद टाइम लगे, बट जब वो बिल्ड हो जाती है ना तो पीपल विल स्टार्ट कमिंग टू यू एंड वेट फॉर दैट। जब तक यू विल बी दैट अटेंशन सीकर और दैट डेस्परेट इंसान जिसको अटेंशन चाहिए, जिसको लोग चाहिए कॉन्स्टेंटली, लोग नहीं आएंगे। when you will start respecting yourself, when you will be wiser, then people will come to you. If you don't have stand for your own self, why will people come to you? बोलेंगे अरे इसका तो खुद ही कुछ सही नहीं चल रहा, हम इससे क्या ही इसके साथ बात करेंगे या इससे कोई एडवाइस लेंगे। क्योंकि एडवाइस भी आप उससे लेते हो जो एडवाइस के लायक हो, जो खुद सही हो अपनी लाइफ में। अपने लाइफ में जिसकी खुद ही लगी पड़ी है उससे कौन एडवाइस लेगा? एटलीस्ट मेंटली तो वो इंसान, जितनी भी लाइफ खराब हो या जो भी हो, मेंटली तो वो इंसान उससे सीखा हो, तो उसका नॉलेज तो उससे हो, इतना तो एक्सपेक्ट कर ही सकते हैं। ओके, और रिस्पेक्ट ही है लाइक जहाँ चीज़ें स्टार्ट होती है। कौन सी रिस्पेक्ट? सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट। ओके, द सेकंड थिंग जो बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है और इसके बारे में मैं प्रीवियस वीडियो में बात कर चुकी हूँ, वो है सेट बाउंड्रीज एंड वॉक अवे। अब ये मुझे बताने का मन ही नहीं कर रहा, क्योंकि सेटिंग बाउंड्रीज आजकल बहुत कॉमन हो गया है और लोग उसे बहुत गलत वे में यूज़ कर रहे हैं, और ऊपर से कह रहे हैं आई एम लोनली, आई डोंट हैव एनीवन इन माय लाइफ। अभी सबको कट ऑफ कर दोगे, एक अनकंफर्टेबल कॉन्वर्जेशन तुमसे हो नहीं पा रही, तो कैसे लोग टिकेंगे लाइफ में अगर तुम खुद उन्हें बाहर फेंकोगे? हाँ। अब ऐसी सिचुएशन में क्या करना होता है? व्हेन जब यू सेट बाउंड्रीज को फॉलो कैसे करते हैं? लाइक सेट करने के बाद ओनली इफ समवन disrespects you. It's not about कि you're having debate or you're having just uncomfortable conversation, vibe match नहीं हो रही, I don't like that person, तो you will show attitude and you will set boundaries, कोई चीज़ अच्छी नहीं लग रही। Boundaries का मतलब है when someone disrespects you, do not create drama. You don't create drama. Do not overthink it. Just walk away. If you have value in their life or you matter to them, they will come to you. But if they don't come to you and they disrespected you, then what's the point being there? Just walk away. That's it, and that's very simple. And that's what boundary is. So, walking away is not failure, it is the beginning of growth. Real life also begins when you lose something, a draining job, a wrong relationship, a version of yourself that only tries to please others. A good life can stop you from having a better life. ये बहुत डीप है। Comfort and familiarity must go first. Must go first. When you lose things, the real you appears. Losing is when beginning of something beautiful like happens. तो जब रियल लाइफ कब स्टार्ट होती है? जब रॉक बॉटम हिट करते हो, फिर उठना सीखते हो, अनकंफर्टेबल सिचुएशन से सीख के करके when you become who you are, that's real you. You have to come out of that familiarity experience and that comfortable experience. You have to do uncomfortable things to grow. That's where and when you grow. That's what they are saying. Huh. What they said, a good life will stop you from having a better life. So, when good life, like when you will understand that, oh, this is the life I'm having good. Yeah, I'm feeling good in this life. Whatever the situation is, when you are not stuck, life is moving and it's moving smoothly. It's very nice. But are you where you always wanted to be, dreamt to be? Are you there? If you are not, then you are just comfortable with your life and you have to move out of your comfort zone to achieve that dream, to be there. So, this is how it is. If you will have a good life, you will never try that hard to have that better life. So, when people dream for good life, like better life or the best life they want, God will make your life difficult. Hell, almost. But that's when you will feel like, "Oh, I want to be there, I want to be there, I want to keep trying, I will work hard until I achieve that." And that's when you achieve it. If you will have a good life, a good income, or happy relationship, why why on earth you will want something else in life? You won't. You will be like, my life is good. I don't want anything. That's the difference they are talking about. Okay, so let's move further. Hmm. Difference between loneliness and aloneness. So this is very different. Loneliness is a problem. Yeah, it is. And you have to sort it out. अगर कभी मुझे इतना ज्ञान आया तो I will talk about it. फिलहाल this video is going to be long, so I don't want to talk about anything else in this video right now. And in the next video, I want to talk about something like I just want to talk about me, my life, what how it is, how it feels to be me or whatever. But loneliness we will cover in upcoming videos maybe. Okay, so what they said, learn to enjoy cooking alone, learn to enjoy painting alone, listening to music alone, or driving alone, learning new skills alone. This is where self respect builds. Like, use alone time, watch videos, improve skills, learn something new. I will suggest read books, sit with yourself, journal. This will make you not only mature or understanding person, but it will just declutter your mind and you will start understanding yourself better. Yeah. Consistency, the yeah, this is the second last point we are about to end. Consistency and reliability, they talked and they said it is about being reliable. Reliable in the sense that people should trust you for the work you do. Like, you have to be really good at your work and you have to be trustworthy that you will do it efficiently and you will do it on time and you are the best person for that thing. That matlab, काम का आइडिया आते ही आपका नाम उनके दिमाग में आ जाना चाहिए, हाँ ये इंसान है जो ये काम एकदम बढ़िया कर सकता है। दैट्स व्हाट दे आर कॉलिंग रिलायबिलिटी, कि लोग आप पर रिलाय कर पाए फॉर whatever you have to offer. Trust is built through predictability, या predictability, कि लगता है ना कि ये इंसान करेगा और वो कर लेता है, तब ट्रस्ट बिल्ड होता है. Commit only to what you can do. So when you commit for everything, yeah, I can do this, I can do that, I can do everything, then nobody is going to trust you because you're not committed to one thing. In life, you have to hustle, you have to do 100 different things, but at least you have to be good in that one thing, at least one thing you have to be really good at. Yeah, once you commit, give your 100% to it, and you will be a reliable person. So people can rely on you, you are fair in your work, it feels safe around you, and that's very important to make someone feel safe or comfortable around you for work or for anything. Just being there and making someone feel comfortable or safe is an art, is an art these days. Everyone can't do it. And the last one is master your art. This is the same thing, I guess. I will just read it out. Respect comes from skill. So you have to learn skill. At least one. The best. Whatever it is. Doesn't matter. Hustle for 100 things. I won't say no because right now I also want to hustle, and this is the age where we hustle. We are not going to hustle for till the end of our life, but these years are hustling years, I guess. The adulthood is about hustle, but there should be one thing which will be yours, which will be named after you for your whole life. You at least should have that one skill. That's what they are saying. You must master at least one thing. Your skill must have proof and result. So nobody, just don't think about anyone else, just think about yourself. Your brain will not like trust you until you give it proof that you have already done it and you can do it. In my case, I I taught a young student German, and I forgot about it, and I earned a good pay per hour. It was nice, not bad per hour. People are earning per month, and I was earning per hour. And I did it for some months, and then I had a really a long break, and I forgot about it. And when I again felt the need to earn or to hustle, or just I just wanted to do something else from my studies, so I was like, oh, I haven't done anything. I can't do it. I'm not worth it. And all of those negative thoughts came into my mind, and I was just journaling that day, and this thing came that I used to, in a negative way, that I used to teach that kid, and I didn't do my best, so they left me just because I wasn't good enough. But I forgot that I have experience. That was my first time, and they were happy with me, and I did a really great job at that age. And it's very difficult to um to teach such a young kid or a student a really different new language, to maintain that focus and that concentration of that child to a screen. He's not in front of me, he's somewhere else in the world, and I'm in the another corner, and he's learning from me a new language, and I'm teaching him, and he's just a kid, and I did it really well, and his mother was happy. And still I felt that came into my mind in a negative way. I didn't do it really well, so they left me, and I'm not worth it. I can't work, I can't earn. And suddenly I realized that, oh, I did it, I earned. How's that possible? That I wasn't even able to believe that I can do it, but I did it, and I did really well. I might not be flawless, but at least I have experience. Best experience, the achievement of my life. How can I forget? My first pay? Oh God. But these things happen. It happens. And it's natural. It's not that normal, but still normal. I gained confidence from that thought, and I started working again. Hmm. Not just two words. So you should have that proof. So my mind, what I wanted to say, that my mind had that proof somewhere inside in the subconscious mind or whatever, and that came out, even if it was in a negative way, but it came out because I had done it, I had result, I have proof. So you have to create that proof to show yourself, then you will gain confidence, and then you will show those proofs to people and they will gain confidence. Then that's how it works. Not just words, but statistics and outcomes. Everyone should know you for one strong skill. That's what they said. So, and the last thing they said, protect your emotional space. Will this matter after? Just ask yourself, will this matter after 5 years if you are confused about something? And if the answer is not, then let it go. If the answer is yes, then do it for sure. What you are waiting for? Do not give emotional energy to small problems because they are not worth it. They are only going to drain you. They are not going to help you. So, this was it. We are done. See you next time. I hope this help you. This will help you. So, what is main character energy? I will just read it out and we are done. Just get this into your mind very clearly. This is not about ego. Main character energy is not about ego. It's not about dominating others. It's not about confidence. It's not about your looks at all. It is about special energy that attracts people naturally. It's quiet but very magnetic. People feel drawn to them. Everything that they say and do feels impressive and it cannot be copied. This was it. This was too short, but I took a long time. Mm, should I be sorry for that? No, I won't. I'm a talkative girl and you are listening to me. Thanks for being there.